What's up, YouTube? How's it going? My name is Sean. This is Jackson, my son and cameraman. Say hi, Jackson.
Hola.
We are Banana Bros Garage. This is our first video on YouTube that we're going to put up. So down at the bottom, hit that click like button and subscribe if you like our videos. We're going to do some more of these, but again, this is our first one. So we're going to try this and talk about this today. As you can see, what we've got here, this is our kayak. It's a tandem kayak, and we decided to put an outboard motor on ours. We went with a 3.6 Hankai outboard motor. It's a 2-stroke, and we have taken this thing out numerous times out on the lake, and we have had I don't know how many people stop us, and they're intrigued about inquiring and intrigued about what we've done to this thing, and we've had to stop and explain and tell them where we got everything. So we decided that we'd do a video. But as you can see, we've already got everything mounted, and we didn't take the video as we went. So sorry about that, but let's go back and we'll explain what we did. I'm going to undo the motor mount here. Jay's going to hold the camera while I do this, and just hold the camera there, buddy. I got everything, and slide it out. If you will, just stay right up there. Okay, now what we've done is we've got this motor mount. It is called a Solar Marine, as you can see the name of it. It is intended for a inflatable kayak or an inflatable raft, and also we got 4 of these motor mounts. Again, this is for an inflatable raft or a kayak. You would use some industrial adhesive glue to secure this, and when you do, anytime you put them on those, you have to let it sit for about a day or so, just to kind of cure. I would recommend doing that. But what we've done is we took 4 of these, and we found out we couldn't use but 2 of them. So we've only actually got 2 up here on the top. The things that you're going to need along with that is a drill and an extension and a Phillips head or a flathead bit. Now, depending on what type of screws you use. Now, the screws that we use are these framing screws. Now, these are number 7 by 7/16 inch. Got these at Lowe's. They did for us the work for us, so we use the Phillips head. You'll need a small drill bit to tap your holes with, and I would recommend that. A washable marker. Now, this is a permanent marker that I have in my hand. I can't remember where I laid the washable marker at. Whole pack of that Jackson had.
Yeah.
Now, if some of you have kids, I know that y'all have these laying around. I would recommend this, or even an expo marker. And the reason why is we found out the hard way. We used a permanent, and unfortunately it took a while to get it off, but we did manage to get it off. You may need a tape measure. I would recommend all that. Again, what we did was I had my son hold it. Now, if you've got a little bit better idea of how to hold it up there and do this, by all means go ahead, but an extra set of hands helps. We laid it up, we took our marker, and we traced from underneath where this ridge is at. As you can see, we came up under it and marked it, and then came on the top of it and marked around it on each one of them. Once we did that, we took it off, we trimmed it up. As you can see, we came back and we trimmed here and here, and then we had some adhesive glue. Once we knew we're ready and everything looked good, we laid it on top just to make sure it all marked up, looks good, and then we put our adhesive glue down. We drilled 8 holes, put in 8 screws on each side, let this sit over a day. Once it cured for a day, we were done. And then next day we went out. All you have to do after that point is slide it in. Now, on ours, we did not, and like I said, we weren't able to use these because of the big gap here. Now, we may move this up here and take out the center brace, which I don't think it's really going to hurt it, but we may do that later on, and put 2 more in and do the same thing. Now, when you put these screws in, I would highly recommend using some type of silicone for each one of the holes so the water doesn't get in. And but for the most part, it does ride up a little bit. But we may come back in here and put some carter pins in here just to be a little bit more safer. Now what we've used is a little bit of rope. We've come from here, kind of lasted it around each one around here in a figure 8. So far it's held pretty much, but we don't have it on there right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the motor and I'm gonna actually sit it in there for y'all, just kind of see what it looks like. As you can see, we had it in there earlier, but we're gonna go ahead and put it back in for y'all again, and just kind of see what it looks like. Now we're not going to tighten them all the way up, but we'll just snug it up there. That's pretty much the way it needs to look like. And again, when we take this thing out on the lake, it rides a little bit. It wants a little flop, but not too bad. And for the most part, it works for us. But again, we'll put all these links in the description where we got these from. I know we got this Solar Marine mounting plate from Amazon, as well as the 4 rubber mounts that came also. Didn't come with it, but we ordered it together. We'll put the link in the description of all this. And also, if you need me to, I can put that in there. But for the most part, you can see it. They're called Everbit. You'll find these over in the screw aisle and the fasteners. And again, they're just for framing screws. You get a whole box of them. They come in handy. But again, this is simple how we did it. Nothing too fancy, nothing too expensive. But if y'all like our channel, hit that click like and subscribe button, and let us know what you think. We're going to plan to do some more videos, and if y'all want to know anything else about what we've done to our kayak, we'll let you know. But for the most part, hope y'all enjoyed. Let us know if you like our channel. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.